52-12. Representative Ward,
Speaker, I stand in opposition to this measure.
please proceed.
And I stand with all deference to the Chair of Finance. But as the discussion with the previous bill on the foreclosure, I'm not convinced that we know what we're doing. We may be over our head in getting involved in creating a state bank, even though now I know it's morphed into a task force. But Speaker, we're often told in Hawaii, remember your roots, remember where you came from, and let us remember where this bill came from. This bill came from not a bill to make a task force, or a task force that now I understand is really to rescue and become a safety net for the mortgage foreclosure issue, but that it's something that in the beginning was an out-and-out bank owned by the state of Hawaii, chaired by the governor, his political appointees as the members of the board. That's the origin of this bill. We should not forget that. And as it morphs through, remember that Hawaii is the owner, Hawaii is the residence, Hawaii is the place where the best bank in America exists. We're doing okay in terms of banking. We don't need this. And I know people are concerned about the economy, but when government gets its hand in the cookie jar and says, yeah, we're going to fix it all, look at what we did. We wasted a whole year on the mortgage foreclosure issue. And my sense is if we go through the state bank process to create a state bank for whatever good intention, it's government going over its head and having bureaucrats doing things that bankers should be doing, and they're doing it well right now. Thank you, Speaker.
Thank you very much. Any further discussion? Representative Ching, followed by Representative Rhodes.
Thank you. No vote, please.
No vote for Representative Ching on Stancom Report number 52-12. So ordered. Representative Rhodes.
Mr. Speaker, thank you. In support.
Please
You know,
proceed.
it's an interesting debate, because if you look at the fastest, maybe not the fastest growing economy in the world right at the moment, but the Chinese, the People's Republic of China has a very, it's a generally referred to as an economic miracle. They've been growing at 8 to 10% for about 20 years. Basically, everything in China is run by the government. It's called state capitalism, and I think that you know, if they can figure out a way to have state organizations help the economy grow, then I think we can probably do the same. Thanks.
Thank you very much. Representative Pine, followed by Representative Suki.
I'm willing to explore this idea, so I'll just vote reservations. But I do want to just clarify the members about China. China right now, recent economic reports on China is talking about how China, in their attempt to help their people and spur the economy, they have overbuilt. And so China has this rare situation where they almost have entire cities that have beautiful new buildings and homes, but nobody lives there. So there is a very big concern from our American economists right now that China, which is helping to kind of lift the world up economically, is close to a verge of a housing crisis that caused our crisis here in America. So I hope that we don't become like China. We definitely are watching them very thoroughly, but I look forward to the future debate on this bill and seeing what this comes to bear.
Thank you very much.